Okay, we're gonna do the 2.8, right? Main story. Oh, so new Eridan Sunset P. I think this is a continuation of the last version's main story, because that one is of course I don't know. Main story season 2 chapter the sun sets in the lowly west. Who here is awaiting the night? Wait, what did happen? I kind of forgot what happened last version. I think we met Promia. Romeo is like fucking, I don't know, serial killer. Also relationship between Cizia, Promia, and Romeo. I think Romeo and Promia was like co-workers, and they were I think assassins in a way. Some kind of like cleaners. I think that's what they called, cleaners. Yeah. Now yeah, I think, yeah, and then we met Remiel, the pink hair girl that actually stole something for us again. And yeah, I think let's just continue or do this main quest. All right. By the way, the art is sick. Also, Billy. Ramya.
Just as I thought. Aside from the news about Hollow Champion, there's no info on Ramiel.
Yeah, she just disappeared after the competition. It's like she had vanished into thin air. By the way, where did Cecilia go? Wasn't she just with you?
She got a phone call just now and suddenly ran out, saying she had to rush to 141 to grab the freshest egg pudding in New Eridu.
Let me guess. The person on the other end of the line was Commissioner Severian, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured. But since she isn't here, we can finally discuss a few things that are probably best kept from public security. Apart from Commissioner Severian, I have a feeling Tops wouldn't simply turn a blind eye to Ramiel. If we want to locate Ramiel before they do and get the Porceloid W engine back, we gotta gain the upper hand in intelligence. And when it comes to gathering intel...
That's where Fairy shines.
A reasonable conclusion, Master. Notice, during your conversation with the second assistant, the search for information on the individual, Ramiel, was completed. 19,732 matching results were found.
That is a lot. Almost 20,000 matches.
Nice work, Fairy. But why are there so many matches?
Logic. Second assistant is unable to precisely describe Ramiel's physical traits, offering only the following keywords to assist Supreme Assistant in completing the search. Pink hair. Operates alone. Young woman. Kind of a baddie. Actually, definitely a baddie.
Damn, baddie. But won't that actually narrow the search? 19k still a lot. I feel like, wait, how many people in New Eridu though? Something strange in there.
Something strange got mixed in there.
You're the one who's familiar with her. I can only rely on your description and fill in the rest with my imagination.
Reminder, please provide more relevant keywords to narrow down the results and improve their accuracy.
Recall Ramiel's appearance.
Let me think.
Oh, yeah, that's not her name.
Ramiel's appearance.
Describe Ramiel's appearance to Feria, using as much detail as you can.
Understood. Refining the search results using the new keywords. Estimated completion time, 600 seconds.
Knock 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 knock.
Huh? Someone's at the door? It shouldn't be locked. I'll go check who it is.
Belle leaves the room. Bruh, I need to. Belle leaves the room. Belle leaves the room. There isn't anything else to do until Fairy finishes refining the search result. Let's just wait here for now. Maybe you're just exhausted during the past few days of the competition. Drowsiness come over you without warning. Through the haze, you can still hear Belle answering the door. But I think it's Ramiel again.
Coming.
Who could it be? Long time no see, Belle. Caro? Arna? Teacher? No, how is this possible? Your body moves on instinct. Taking a step forward, the next second you snap back to reality. What? What kind of intro is...
Wise? What's going on?
Teacher. Miss Carroll. Was that her?
Carol? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Something's wrong with your shop's front door. I can't get in.
Bah.
You bought way too many snacks and ended up getting stuck in the entrance, huh? Those bags are twice as wide as the door.
Did I imagine that? After all, why would teacher be here?
Yeah. Why?
Wise? Are you okay? Did you dream about teacher?
I think I accidentally dozed off. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Glad you're okay. Oh, right. On my way back just now, I received a super important message from Demon Lord. Important message? Could it be a clue about Ramiel? Fine. I want to say yes, but at best it's only a very slight connection. Considering this specialist's exceptional performance during the competition, the sharp-eyed Demon Lord has reached a decision, granting me, Cecilia, a full week, that is, 5 working days of paid leave.
Congratulations? But what does this have to do with Ramiel?
Well, hold on. I'm not finished yet. The Demon Lord's paid leave, of course, comes with some extra conditions attached. He requires me to continue searching for traces of Ramiel with you during my time off. Just treat it as paid leave. Yes, that's exactly what he said. In other words, for the next week, I'll be acting not as a member of public security, but as myself, working alongside you all. Is there any difference? Of course there is. The Demon Lord said that during my leave, he'll forcibly shut off my communicator. He personally guarantees he won't contact me and even advised me not to reach out to him either. Even if the communicator were still on, I probably wouldn't want to contact him anyway.
In other words, public security won't receive any updates about our actions from now on. I have a feeling Commissioner Severian must have some other motive.
Fairy, our AI assistant just sent a message. The search results have been filtered. Filtered? What? You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's check out the clues about Ramiel, the pink-haired baddie.
But the name is different though. And anyway, why did she kind of like try to hide Fairy's identity? But like Fairy is an AI assistant, so there's no need. I don't know. Is it just like not that serious? I don't know.
Didn't expect your AI assistant to be this capable. It can even access street cameras?
It's a hacker.
Oh, I see now. So that's why the Demon Lord sent me to protect you. You must have connections in public security who outrank him. They're the ones who gave you access, right?
Let's go with that for now.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go with that for now.
I knew it. Come on, let me see what your AI assistant found. Wait, who are all these people?
Response. These are search results that may be related to Ramiel. Based on the keywords provided by Master, I performed a second round of filtering on the search results and identified the following different types of Ramiel. Shy Ramiel, Fluffy type Ramiel, Best Friends Already Ramiel.
Ramiel?
Bruh.
Wait, it's actually a whole family? Of course not. It's just a mistake in the search results. Don't add misleading descriptors. Sia will take them seriously.
Is this a coincidence? They're not Romuel, but these are all people we know.
For efficiency, among hundreds of photos of pink-haired individuals, those most closely associated with Master are prioritized at the top of the filtered results. This maximizes the chance of
But
seeing
that's
the
not
most
name.
relevant results. Online, this kind of phenomenon is referred to as a pink
Same
hair
name?
filter bubble.
There's no such thing. Anyway, Wise, we should add a few more keywords and narrow down the search.
Let me think. Pink hair, but no hood. And, she has a black ribbon in her hair. And,
After racking your brains, you came up with a few more keywords for Fairy.
New keywords confirmed. Optimizing the filtering criteria now.
Looks like this will take several rounds of refinement. Wonder what kind of Ramiel will turn up this time.
It's the same name a little while later. Oh!
Filtering complete. Showing the image with the highest match.
Ah! That's her! That's the one! Ramiel type Ramiel! A photo of her was on the Demon Lord's desk. He wouldn't let me touch it or take a picture of it, but I've seen it before! That's definitely her. Unbelievable. We really found her. Excellent job, AI assistant.
Thank you for your recognition. AI assistant looks forward to serving you again.
the place in the photo is the tea milk store at Lumina Square. I didn't expect her to show up so close to the public security building.
Come on, let's head to Lumina Square and ask Coco if she remembers anything about Ramiel. She should still be working there right now. Alright, fine, I'll go with you. Hopefully we won't run into the Demon Lord just getting off work. No, wait! I'm on vacation now! Nothing to be afraid of! Let's go, we're heading out!
I love her voice. Manager, you there? Are you glitching? I'm here. No. Don't be like that. I know you're there. I got good news and even better news. Which one you wanna hear first? Or good news? Good news is just 10 seconds ago, I completed an unprecedented mech modification and now I've unlocked an insanely powerful new form. Even better news is, Manager, you'll be the first to witness this form. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna use this new form to help you get back that super important W engine. Perfect timing. We were just about to go find Ramiel. I can witness it right now. Okay. Lumina Square, got it. No problem. I'll head there right now. Let's meet up at the metro station exit. Honestly, that kind of...
Billy said he'd wait for us near the metro station. Let's go.
That's kind of anticlimactic I don't know, kind of boring way to introduce a new form. But anyway. Wait, that's not a new form? Okay, I take back what I said. Yo, manager.
Hey, managers! You're here!
You seem like you're in a great mood. What about the new form I promised?
You look like you're in a good mood, Billy. What upgrades did you get?
Manager, notice anything different about me? Look closely.
A
There's
blush?
one part of me that really stands out.
A blush?
Not at all. Your looks and attitude are pretty much unchanged.
You missed it because you weren't looking closely enough. Here, this module on my chest. Do you see it?
It doesn't seem like it looks any different.
It can be pressed now?
It looks like it can be pressed now?
That's right. As expected of you, manager. You spotted it right away.
So, what happens if you press it?
Don't rush. You'll see when the time is right. I had to borrow half of your salary in advance from boss to get it. I can't think of any word to describe it other than invincible!
Bruh.
Nicole, an advance on your salary? You just used those words together in a single sentence. And there's no catch?
Right. Boss, along with Ambi and Nekomata, haven't been around lately. They said they went out of town to negotiate a big deal while we were in the middle of the competition. When I called her, the signal on her end seemed pretty bad, and her voice kept cutting in and out. But I heard the words approved loud and clear. There's no mistaking it.
But isn't half a year's salary a bit much? Even if Nicole agreed, doesn't that mean you won't be able to buy any Starlight Knight merch for a long time?
Yeah, that's right. If I'd followed the standard process, it wouldn't have been this expensive. Most of the cost came from paying for overnight rush work.
Why?
But still, we're up against a pretty tough opponent this time. The better prepared we are, the better the chance that we can help you recover the W engine, manager. I said, I'd get it for you no matter what. This is just a tiny part of what that means.
Thank you, Billy. I mean, thank you, but at the same
Billy.
time, you don't
Anyway.
have to do that.
I'll handle this. I got careless before and didn't notice the W engine being stolen. But the Starlight Knights never fall for the same trick twice. So, where do we go look for this Romule?
Let's go to the Tea Milk store. She recently stopped by there, so Coco might know where she went next. We can ask her.
I hope Coco is at the tea milk store right now.
Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What would you like to drink today?
Okay.
Actually, we wanted to ask about someone who came to your shop recently.
Ask about someone? My memory isn't very good, and so many customers come here every day I can't possibly remember them all.
I mean,
I'll do my best to
that
help.
girl is a fucking detailed. Well, hands over the phone showing photo of Ramil in front of.
Her! I remember her.
You recognized her immediately. She must have made quite an impression.
Yeah, I mean, she's one of the characters, so. In front of the Tea Milk store, okay.
Yeah, She was a very special customer. I remember. Welcome to Richard T-Milk. What can I get for you today?
Let me see. What's this, Richard's hot list?
Bruh. Farina!
Ah, these are the best-selling T-Milks in the shop over the past month or so. The number one item on the list is our most popular new drink, a limited-time offering. The Triple Caramel Jumbo Boba Pearl Oolong Tea Milk. It's super delicious.
Pearl? Why would you put pearls in tea milk? Wouldn't that taste fishy and be too hard to chew?
Something's telling me that she's not used to this, to all of this.
No, they aren't real pearls. They're freshly made toppings for the tea milk, soft and chewy with a rich caramel flavor. Or you could try our second best-selling drink, the Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea. It's delicious too.
Nitro fuel? Have people's stomachs gotten strong enough to handle fuel now? This isn't meant for intelligent constructs, is it?
Huh. Why is she acting brand new?
No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel. Anyway, it's a very refreshing and healthy beverage that everyone loves, especially people who work in office buildings. Weird. This customer keeps asking questions about totally normal things. Is she just trying to make my job more difficult? If none of these are to your liking, we also have the third most popular drink.
Okay, I've decided. I'll take the first, second, and third. One of each, please.
Bruh.
Okay, no problem. Which one would you like us to open for you? I can pack the others to go. Or we can also pack all three if you'd like.
Open them all.
Alright, I'll open them all for you. All three! You're drinking them right now?
Of course. I'm curious whether this list is accurate, and I have to try every drink to know for sure. Once I get an idea like that, I have to act on it. Who knows if I'll ever be back here again? If I pass it up, the question will sit in the back of my mind for a long, long time. And I can't have that.
Farina.
That's it. Then she held the 3 tea milks in her hands, taking turns sipping each one as she walked away.
So, the new lead is... Ramiel really likes tea milk?
Oh, right. She also asked me where she could find a store selling trendy toys and gadgets nearby. I pointed her towards Sanzi's studio, so she probably went that way.
This clue is gold. Let's head to Sanzi's studio right away.
Did you know? The new stuff at Sanzi Studio is pretty good. I've been hearing rumors they're doing a Starlight Night collab next. Not sure if that's true, though.
Yeah. Bruh, your feet is fire.
A girl with pink hair. I think I know who you're talking about.
Have you heard his voice
She
before?
did come by. Said some strange things and did some strange things. I remember her.
Strange things?
Yeah, it wasn't a busy day. I remember... Welcome. If anything catches your eye, feel free to take a look. Let me know if you have any questions.
They all look pretty interesting. I've never seen any of these toys before.
Of course. That's exactly what my studio is all about. Things you've never seen before. Whether it's 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future, my creations are truly one of a kind.
100 years in the future? That confident? A lot can change over that kind of time, you know.
I'm sure that even by then, people won't see my work as outdated. Might even think it's the next big trend. I'm that confident in my creations.
If you put it that way, I kind of want to buy one now. Let me see. This bamboo.
This one's pretty popular. It's called Waiting for Meltdown.
Okay. Is that foreshadowing?
Most of its buyers are young, just starting out in their careers, just like this piece of art. They hover along that uncertain boundary between growth and aging.
I see what you mean. And, in a way, it reminds me of myself.
How come?
I'll take it. How much?
Sorry, but we don't take Denny's. Inspiration is the only currency here.
Damn.
Inspiration?
Yes. Whether it's stories or ideas, customers offer their thoughts, which I turn into inspiration for my next piece. So if you want Waiting for Meltdown, you need to pay with inspiration. For example,
Oh, okay,
tell me
okay,
why
yeah.
it reminds you of yourself.
All right. Then I'll tell you a story. One forsaken by time.
But you didn't even say.
Just like that,
Okay.
she traded a rather fascinating story for Waiting for Meltdown.
So, what was the story
I
about?
ain't gonna.
I'm afraid that's a
Okay.
trade secret. It may become my next creation, so I can't share it just yet. Not until it's been shaped into something like a thought you can touch. Please understand.
What if the lead we're looking for is in that story?
We still got other lead. T, didn't you just mention?
Hold on, Yi. You mentioned that she said some strange things and did some strange things.
What did she do?
What did she do? That could also be an important lead. Yes. Before we even spoke, she lingered outside the studio for a while, drinking 3 cups of tea milk at the same time with intense focus. It was really strange. Who drinks 3 cups of tea milk at once? But I didn't ask. I thought maybe it was some new trend or some kind of weird ritual.
Well, there goes our key lead.
Oh, right. There's something else. Before she left, she asked where she could find scenery of old Eridan, where she could see what the world was like 100 years ago. I joked that she could check out the cinema across the street. And to my surprise, she actually went.
Cinema. Okay. Guess she took your joke seriously.
She went to the cinema to see old Eridan? Guess she took your joke seriously. Anyway, let's go check it out. The cinema is right across. Let's go ask Haley.
Bro, they know everyone here.
Hello, are you all together? What movie are you looking to see? Ah, it's you! 1, 2, 3. Have you gotten tired of bringing just one person at a time?
Wait. So is it? So it's actually canon that we're dating people here? Oh my god. We were like, we're taking people in movies and like, you know. Okay.
We're not here for movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
Haley glances at the photo being handed to her.
Oh, I remember this customer. I still feel a bit sorry for not being able to help her.
What do you mean you weren't able to? Oh, you know what? I think this what do you call this? A stakeout or chase is going to lead her to our store, because our store has a lot of vintage DVDs or movies, films. Okay, what do you mean you weren't able to help her?
What do you mean you weren't able to help her?
The other day, she came up to me and asked, "Hello, what movie would you like to see today?"
Probably an older movie. One where you can see the old city. Or even further back in time. Something more, retro, I guess.
Got it. I think This Is How I Am might be the movie you're looking for. It's a retro-style documentary capturing scenes of everyday life before the old capital fell. Basically, it's what our parents grew up with.
So, do you like this movie?
No.
Huh? Me? I do.
Oh.
Honestly, I like pretty much every movie we show here.
Ma'am,
I'm
that's so...
not talking about the movie itself, but the kind of life it shows. I'm curious how people today think of that era. All right, I'll take a ticket for This Is How I Am, preferably for the soonest available screening.
Sure thing. Just a moment, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have any screenings of that movie today. There have been a lot of new movies lately, and they're all pretty popular, so older movies like this are... the next showing should be around 10 p.m. the day after tomorrow, if that works for you.
I see. That's a shame. I probably won't be here by then. But every now and then, a little regret like this isn't so bad, don't you think?
I'm really sorry I couldn't help.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, is there a place nearby that sells flowers?
There's a flower shop just outside to the left.
enjoys old movies.
A new clue. Romuald wanted to watch an old movie, and after leaving the cinema, she went to Orchidea's flower shop.
Hey, Wise, I think I just found something suspicious.
What have you found?
What Haley said earlier about bringing just one person at a time to the cinema. What did she mean by that? Wise, can you explain?
Oh, yes, I noticed that as well. It's a new clue about Wise.
Feels like a clue that wasn't meant to be found.
So it's canon. Okay, that's kind of like, okay. Okay, I guess. Let's head to the flower shop.
Let's forget about the movies right now. We should head to the flower shop. What if Orchidea gets off work before we get there?
But like, Billy was
I keep
also
thinking about her stopping by the cinema like that.
It's Romuald. Is she planning to check out every corner of Lumina Square or what?
we also watched movies with Okay, I think my speculation was wrong because it happened yesterday, I think. So I don't think she went to the store anymore. You explain you were looking for Ramiel as soon as you see Arcadia.
The woman in the photo did come by my shop, but there was nothing particularly unusual about her.
Wither
She
blooms?
just bought a bouquet of wither blooms. I see. You want to buy flowers to honor the departed. In that case, I
Departed,
would
okay.
recommend white chrysanthemums or lilies, as they symbolize pure love and remembrance.
Do you have any white wither blooms?
We do have them, but they're not typically used for funerals or similar occasions.
That's fine. I'll take a bouquet of wither blooms. Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there. However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you could try heading to Blazewood in the Outer Ring. There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter. But they're only rumors. And the hollow's really dangerous. Please, just for...
That's fine. I'll take a
I
bouquet
didn't
of wither blooms.
Pay attention.
Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there. However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you could try heading to Blazewood in the Outer Ring first. There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter. But they're only rumors. And the hollow's really dangerous. Please, just forget what I said. Get what I said.
Where's Alex?
Detour, huh? That sounds like a hassle. It'd probably take a lot of time.
Okay. Okay. She's not. Wait.
Blazewood. Huh. Another name I've never heard of. I'll just go straight through the restricted area.
Okay. Okay. From what I've gathered, she feels like she's from the past, and it feels like she's frozen in time, that she didn't knew everything that happened, or like the things in modern day, you know what I mean? I think she was frozen in time. Or oh yeah, the thing, like her powers, she can freeze people. I think that's kinda same thing or similar thing happened to her, might have happened to her. Next is, I think she's running out of time, and she's talking about regrets and such. Maybe she's going somewhere, or maybe she's going back to being frozen, I think. Okay.
Huh? You've never been to Blazewood? It's quite a fun place. There's a cheese restaurant that runs on passion. Legends that carry the taste of wind and sand and more nitro fuel than you could ever finish. I don't go there often, but it's definitely worth a visit.
Nitro fuel. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. All right, it's decided. I'll take a slight detour and check out Blazewood.
And she left after buying the flowers. It sounded like she was heading to Blazewood. I hope that helps with your search.
Thanks, Orchidea. That's really helpful. By the way, when did this happen?
It was yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning? Ugh, knowing what she's like, she's probably already left Blazewood by now.
That's fine. As long as the trail hasn't gone cold, we keep moving. Let's head to Blazewood and ask around.
I can't stop thinking about the wither blooms. I think it's for the
I can't
bad,
stop
right?
thinking about the wither blooms. AI assistant, can you look up any information on them and see if anything stands out?
Understood, Master. I will gather information on Witherblooms while you travel to Blazewood.
So everyone had to the discussion and Peter. Okay, I can actually read this slowly. So everyone heads to the parking lot and gets into the car driving to Blazewood amidst discussions of Ramiel and Witherblooms. We're here. Let's ask around. Hope someone's seen Ramiel. I haven't been back to Blazewood in forever, but it still smells familiar. The scent of Blazewood? Yeah, that signature outer ring combo, grilled meat, dust, and the fuel all mixed together. I know Blazewood like the back of my hand, so leave the info gathering to me. Look, the sons of Kaladin are up ahead. Oh, Big Daddy is here too. Perfect. Let's go ask them. Where's Big Daddy though? Big Daddy? Big Daddy is not here. Big Daddy's ain't here, man. Why you lie?
Oh, Proxy! It's been a while. You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
Must be nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me, already too worn out to even think about traveling.
Lighter and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies. Billy, you did great too.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos. Is that actually what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, this is what happened.
You give Caesar and Piper a quick rundown of what happened during the competition.
I see. But I haven't run into any pink-haired strangers lately. You might want to ask someone else. Normally, the Sons of Caladon would be all over this, but things have been kinda complicated lately. We'll give it our best shot, though.
Are you short of people these days?
What's been going on? Has something happened?
It's Tops. I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the outer ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines into the hollow near Blazewood. I mean, it's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out, but trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, it's never good news. Especially since this isn't even their turf. So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Lucy are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high alert for whatever Tops is planning.
I see. But for Tops to be making moves now, could it be related to Ramiel? Or
Romeo?
maybe...
Could it be Rusty Cliff Corp?
Could it be Rusty Cliff Corp? If they followed the trail from the competition to Ramiel, that tracks. But would they really go this far? We'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens.
Huh, we got caught up in conversation. Where'd Cecilia go?
Her? As soon as we hit Blazewood, she took off to catch up with some friends. Look, she's over there with Big Daddy.
There she is. Let's go say hello to Big Daddy as well. Mm-hmm. You go ahead. Caesar and I will keep an eye out for any clues on this Ramiel girl.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Be careful, and keep an eye on Tops too.
Relax. The Outer Ring is Sons of Caledon territory. Anywhere our bikes can reach, there's nothing we can't handle.
Big Daddy, so they're friends.
Cecilia and Big Daddy seem to be having a great time chatting.
Looks like she's pretty close with Big Daddy.
Pink hair, let's ring a bell. When are you gonna be playable, sir?
So, you guys finished asking around? Got any intel?
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't seen Ramiel.
Big Daddy doesn't have anything on Ramiel either.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If any of us had seen a stranger, somebody would have remembered.
You know Big Daddy? You two know each other?
You two know each other?
Yeah, I've known the Sons of Caledon for ages.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were looking for the champion. We all thought you meant Lighter. Turned out you were after the first champion.
So Billy?
Oh, speaking of Lighter, there he is. I've got stuff to take care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others? Oh, and maybe check with Bernice. She was gone for a while last night.
Big Daddy waves and leaves. You're not even gonna be playable here?
The first champion, huh?
Want to hear the story? It's the Outer Ring's famous legend, the Reaper and the Champion! Not just Big Daddy, even old Demir talks about it all the time.
Old Demir? Yeah, if he had a hand in it. No wonder Big Daddy said it's not entirely true.
I wanna hear.
What's the legend? Don't leave us hanging now. Go
It's
on.
Billy.
You're that interested, huh? Well, I just so happen to know the full version already. Listen up. The legend of the first champion, famed throughout the Outer Ring. Long, long ago, the terrifying Caledon Reaper roamed the Outer Ring. It had a body made of steel, frightening claws, and breathed flames hotter than 10,000 degrees, threatening to burn Blazewood down.
Caledon Reaper. Do you know about it, Billy?
No.
Don't cut in! This is the important part! Until one day, the champion arrived
So
and
hot.
challenged the Caledon Reaper. He struck first, firing golden lasers from his eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body. Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to spit fire. And finally, with a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the Outer Ring with a single blow. Whapa! And just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely once again. This is the legend of the Outer Ring. The story of the first champion.
Damn.
So, the first champion is incredible, right?
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy? What do you think about the cape, Billy?
What do you think about the cape, Billy?
Me? It's good for keeping sand off, I guess. But totally indestructible? That's kind of exaggerated. It is pretty tough, though. Perfect for carrying Starlight Knight card packs and merch.
What do
you even talking about? A champion would never use a cape of honor and glory like some raggedy old sack. That thing is a Void Hunter grade treasure. Legend has it that if you have it on, even Hoshimi Miyabi with her strongest slash...
It'll cut through for sure. Just one casual slash from Hoshimi Miyabi, and that cape and the person wearing it are getting split clean in two, just like that scene in the Starlight Night recap special.
Don't degrade yourself like that.
If you want to test that theory, we can help you contact Miss Miyabi. I'm sure she'll treat that slash like it's one of her training exercises.
Come on, don't worry about those old dusty tales. You should be more excited about the new legend that's about to drop. Trust me, my new form would make even the first champion jealous. Just press here on my chest. Boom! Transformation! From now on, the Outer Ring will be talking about the legends of Cunning Hairs, Billy! Wait, no! Legends of Starlight, Billy! If this new form shows up in a Starlight Night movie, people would recognize it instantly! Eyes sparkling, shouting, "Whoa! It's him! He's so cool! The
I love his voice.
unmatched in power! The rogue Starlight Knight who can wipe out all the villains on his own! Billy Special!"
I love him.
What was that last part? Sounds like a fizzy drink from Cheesetopia.
Okay, as a Billy, then why don't you transform now?
Well then, S. Billy, you've talked a big game. So why don't you transform now and let us see who's stronger? You or the first champion?
Bro, he's the first champion.
S. Billy. I like that! It sounds even cooler than special. Very unique. As for which one's stronger, that's not important. What matters is that this one is cooler, flashier, and more like a Starlight Knight, 100%! Once we run into some ethereals, I'll show you what I've got!
What's the point of being cool? It's not like the ethereals care how cool you look.
You wouldn't get it. This is what makes it special to be an intelligent construct. It's the Starlight Knight way!
Let's put the Starlight Night talk aside and get back to our prize thief. Big Daddy hasn't seen anyone that looks like Ramiel, so we'll need to ask around some more.
Hey, Proxies, long time no. Okay. Okay, it was voiced. That voice, it's Bernice.
Huh? That sounds like Bernice calling us from below.
Ooh, Wise! Let's ask her as well. She's always pretty well informed and might have a lead on Ramiel.
Sure, let's go. If Bernice doesn't remember either, well, better just ask her.
Bro, I thought you're on the top of the roof.
You're looking for someone? Well, who is it? And what do they look like?
Bernice Lane's taking the look of the
She's
picture
most
or
likely
something.
been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through when none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either.
Oh, her? She's a good friend of mine.
Damn! Okay.
A good friend? You know her?
Girl?
Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
You don't even know your good friend's name?
Well, we only just met. I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking Nitro Fuel together. She told me it was her first time drinking Nitro Fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne, the throne of Outer Ring Fuel God, is shaking.
So,
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next?
Yeah, she did. She said she wants to go to this dreamy garden full of Nitro Fuel trees.
There's no such thing as nitro fuel trees. Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something? Aside from that, did you talk about anything else?
Maybe not.
She doesn't remember.
That's such an ambiguous answer. Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice, her whereabouts are very important to us.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot. I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the nitrofuel. Oh, wait. I got it! If I have another nitrofuel and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember something.
Were you supposed to have a giant cup of natural fluid out of nowhere and taking a big gulp?
I think I'm starting to remember. Oh, the hollow! She asked me how to get to the hollow closest to Blazewood.
The hollow closest to Blazewood. That's a solid lead. Considering when she left, Ramiel's probably already inside.
Ooh, Ramiel. So that's her name. Doesn't really feel like it fits her.
Yeah, that's because it's an alias. Huh?
So
Our
you know,
AI
so
assistant
why
is
did you
calling me.
still call her like that? Oh, you're pissing me off.
Master, I've gathered some information on the Witherblooms. I hope it's helpful.
Like you put you made fairy search Ramiel, even though it's an alias.
The white Witherblooms Ramiel bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and cooling properties. These flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of Witherblooms for honoring the deceased appears in a newspaper photo from
100
about
years
100
ago.
years ago. It is believed to be a tradition from the Old Capital or an even earlier era.
Okay, so she still uses wither blooms. I think she's from 100 years ago, I guess.
100 years ago? Why would she follow a tradition from that long ago?
She doesn't know what tea milk is, boba tea. She wants to see the old sceneries, and it checks out.
What do you think, Proxy? Should we keep looking for her?
Of course. Now that we've got a new clue, we should hurry.
Wise is right. We don't know her final destination yet.
I like that
But I'll
Belly's
map out a
here.
route so we can catch up. Let's move.
Cecilia and I...
If you run into Ramiel, set up another leisure hangout for me, yeah? Tell her it's my treat. Okay. Based on the clue Burgess gave us, Ramiel's probably in the closest hollow. You ready, manager? Let's get moving before the trail goes cold. Let's go. Oh. Cutscene.
So many ethereals.
Let's go around. That will take more time.
Excuse me?
Though.
Coming through. Yo, yo, yo! All eyes on me!
Billy,
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this. It's showtime. Oh, evil darker than a black hole. Rejoice!
You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight! Dimension burst! Star crash! Starlight Knight! Transform!
How does this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Running into me today? Must be your lucky day! Behold! My brand new form! Upgraded with funds from Boston Gold Wallet. Come at me! All of you.
Girl, your enemies are like, I don't know, fucking basic level ethereals. Like, it's not even the boss is the boss. You know what I mean? Also, I did like that transformation. That is a sick transformation. Although it's silly, you know, as Billy, silly.
Transformation complete! What do you think, manager? It cost me a fortune to get this super powerful form.
A motorcycle out of nowhere? That must be where the Denny's went.
This is a must-have for Knights! I'd willingly trade an arm for this!
Starlight, shine bright!
That moves too.
Out of my way! It's showtime!
I love him.
Come on! Nicely done! We can go to the elevator ahead now. Faster!
So we can just do this. He's so hot. He's so hot. Damn.
Going my way?
Oh, wait! I see some traces of ether. Feels like they were left by Romeo. Follow me.
Oh yeah, she can do that. No, tell me, why didn't she do it earlier?
Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays claim
Oh
to the
my fucking
land.
god.
Its domination etched in searing pain. The raging winds whip the sands into a furious uprising against the sky.
I love
Two
him.
colossal beasts clash and tear at one another, fighting for the right to name this untamed world. My name is Wise, walking through this brutal war. But I have no fear, because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side. Before any disaster can even reach me, it will be turned to ash by his very presence. I may not say it out loud, but I'm truly grateful to my companion. More than once, I've thought about giving him this month's, or even next month's video store earnings, just to free him from the burden of having advanced his pay. Only then could I truly express the gratitude in my heart. Thank you, S. Billy.
I love him. I love his character. Get up here, S. Billy.
You take the lead, S. Billy. You've been rambling behind me the whole way. And I'm not giving you a single Denny of the video store's earnings.
Why not?
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Night season. Pretty fitting, right? Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting ahead of us, we take the shortest route and charge straight through.
Oh yeah? And get ready, something's coming. There's an abnormal signal ahead, but it doesn't seem to be ethereals.
Perfect timing! I couldn't really show what a Starlight Knight is actually capable of in the last fight. This time, I'll... Huh? It's that guy!
A familiar figure appears. Who's guy? Oh, Romeo? What happened to him?
Romulo? Oh, weren't you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent construct. What's going on?
Yeah, and looks like he's had quite a few illegal modifications.
What happened to him?
This is really strange. Why would someone build something like this?
Also, it's not
And
Romeo.
why is it here?
Hostile target detected. Initiating eradication.
Is it he
mode.
with the boss?
Well, this thing doesn't seem that intelligent after all.
Time to show them the true power of a Starlight Knight! Leave it to me!
Unknown signal interference detected. Running diagnostics now.
Don't worry! We'll take care of it in no time. Steady!
Let the fear consume you!
I've got moves too. Time to stretch.
Here, catch me! Starlight!
Get you all wrapped up.
Didn't Romeo, what do you call this? Who disappeared, right? Did he become a intelligent construct, or this is just like a copy?
What are you looking at?
This thing fights just like Romulo. Could it be?
Under a sustained attack, Sumac Romeo finally drops to the ground unresponsive.
Don't worry! Enemies like this are nothing to S, Billy! Bring as many as you want!
Oh. Several Mech Romeo units appeared one after the other, closing in like pack of wolves on the hunt.
Oh, come on! I just said that! Is everything I say coming true today or something? You know what? When we're out of the Hollow, I'm gonna win the lottery, pay off my advance, and still have enough left to buy the latest Starlight Knight Hollow cards!
They're mass-produced.
They're mass-produced. This is not good. There are too many of them.
Don't worry, manager! Fighting outnumbered is a Starlight Knight's specialty. They're just a bunch of scrap metal. Just round them up and take them out with a single dazzling attack!
But aren't you also not scrap metal, but like made of metal? Also, like mass-produced Romeo is kind of hot.
Yo, it's been a while.
Oh, this one is the real one.
You can talk?
You can talk too! What are you so surprised about?
Running into you here was well within my calculations, though I must say, there are a few unexpected surprises. Your new toys look way more fun than what I've got here.
Why does this feel odd familiar?
That way of talking. Why does it feel oddly familiar?
Ah, right. Of course you wouldn't recognize me like this. Here, my business card.
Bro.
What business card? Oh no.
What happened to him?
Manager! Something's wrong! I can't move!
What's going on? Billy's systems are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
Dr. Trojan! But my firewall is brand new! How is this even possible?
No firewall can hold against Trojans forever. There will
the
always
business
be
card?
one that finds
Oh,
its
no.
way through. In a closed network like this, release millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls. Unless your opponent can build millions of walls just as fast. Now then, aren't you gonna come out and say hello, fairy?
Oh my fucking god! I'm so I'm so confused. Also, yokai.
Yokai. Why are you here? And why are you using Romuald's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well then, hunters who become the prey, your guns won't fire anymore. So tell me, how will you survive when the wolves start closing in?
Don't worry about me! I'll figure something out! Cecilia, protect the manager!
Are you ready, my prey? I'm gonna start counting down.
Rumia, man. We need Rumia.
The hunt begins.
Romia! What in the world?
Talk. Whose orders are you following?
Romia had a backup plan. She traps Mech Romeo, hoping to extract some useful information, but the light in its eyes flickers briefly, then goes completely dark. It was forcibly shut down.
It's gone.
So Yokai is working for somebody else or someone. Who might that be? It's not Tops, or maybe it's Tops. I'm not thinking Tops because you know, Premia is from Tops. She's from Campus, so Krampus. Like, unless Tops has different factions within Tops and they're all clashing with each other, I guess I can see that.
Thank you, Promia. If you hadn't...
Hold on. Come out. You know there's no point in hiding.
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Promia. Let me be clear up front. What just happened to you all has nothing to do with me.
Are these mechs Rusty Cliff's assets?
Wait, isn't Rusty Cliff also part of Tops? Is it? I forgot. Aren't they part of Tops?
I have no clue. My job is to monitor and ensure the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's way above my pay grade. Trust me, I just work here.
Don't say anything unnecessary. I know your every move.
Right. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece. We were notified a few days ago that a Krampus judge would be coming to investigate, but I didn't think it would be you.
Last warning. Don't say anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave. And when you report back, tell your superiors. Don't cross the line.
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet. If I can't confirm that it's secure, that big guy's firepower will be...
Big guy.
Understood. I'm heading back to deliver the message now.
Rusty Cliff contacts lives without looking back. I think. Okay. I don't think. Okay. I might be misremembering something, but I just think Rusty Cliff is connected to Tops in some way.
Alright, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous here by the minute. Leave now. Don't stick around.
More dangerous? Because of Rusty Cliff Corp?
How much do you know?
You feel Promia in on what you heard from Caesar.
Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt normal life in the Outer Ring. Looks like they're starting to cross that line. Go home. You don't need to get caught up in this.
Well, we need the W engine, ma'am.
No, we can't go back yet.
Reason.
We're looking for Romuel. It's about the competition.
You bring Promia up to speed and everything Cecilia and Billy know.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid Tops. Whatever their goal is, as long as it's not related to Romuel, there's no reason for us to get involved.
I think she's also looking for Romuel.
I'll go with you.
You mean you'll help us look for her?
Okay.
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother you with me by your side.
Wait, I object! This is way too suspicious. You're with Tops. Why would you suddenly help us? This has nothing to do with your mission.
That's right. I think Cecilia has the right to be suspicious and scared.
I can't disclose the details of my mission, but I'll tell you what I can. I'm investigating the big guy that Contact mentioned. It was suddenly deployed after the incident at the competition. In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also actively searching for Romuel. Following those leads led me to you. I'm afraid this is not a coincidence. So I want to find her too, and ask her what she took from Rusty Cliff. Or what Rusty Cliff wants from her.
So, the incident at the competition, Romuel's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring, these are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread, and Romuel's holding the other end of it.
Let's team up then. Krampus can be trusted. Not really.
Let's team up
you know.
then. No matter what the rest of Tops is like, Krampus can be trusted.
Seems my colleagues left a good impression. Don't worry. I'll make sure I live up to it.
There we go. I can move now.
Sir.
A comprehensive scan and cleanup have been performed on Billy. His firewall has been updated to isolate unauthorized data packets disguised as local hollow environment data, especially deceptive distress signals tagged Starlight Night.
Oh, what was that last part? Why did you mention it specifically? Was that how Billy got tricked?
Anyway, thank you so much! Manager's AI assistant rocks! And thank you, Promia, for protecting the manager back there. I won't forget that.
Thanks for helping earlier.
Pardon?
I said, this PubSec officer will be watching you. The second I spot any suspicious behavior, I will call in a truckload of backup from public security.
Okay. Noted.
I love them. I love these two. I think this two has a fascinating, not fascinating, I don't know, like interesting relationship. Okay, can I rant about her design? Like I can't see why people hate her design. Like I'm not gonna like
harms the innocent, and
say anything about it because I understand it. Maybe because I'm not the target audience for her, or maybe or nor I'm not like affected by her design negatively. Like I don't have much opinion about her design. Like yes, I can agree that it's sexualized, but at the same time, since I'm not the target audience, nor I'm not the one affected, like I can say this as an observer, you know what I mean? All I can say is that I appreciate her design a lot. I think her design is like a really good design. I think she has a really good design. Although I wish that they didn't like she don't have to I guess, you know, she don't have to remove the cloak or take off the cloak, but I think it's since it's part of her kit and it's wait, how long can I walk?
Look, up ahead.
I think since it's part of her kit, I think I'm fine with it, I guess. So like I can walk around like this. Oh, okay. These faded ethereals, we have seen them before. Ramiel did this. We don't need to fight, but they're totally blocking the way. Let's move them out of the way together. A sculpture like ethereal is blocking your path. The group says spends a bit of hassle, but still better than fighting.
All right, let's keep going. Anything else I should know? Stop struggling. Savor your last breath.
I wanna know how long I can.
Never harms the innocent, and you don't qualify.
So like it's unlimited, I guess. So if you don't wanna, if you wanna see this outfit, I guess, if you can call it that, you just do this, you know. I'm taking so much time.
Mandrake will enhance the defense of other ethereals. For efficiency, we should take it out first. Of course. If you prefer to toy with your enemies, you can save it for last.
No. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Of course. Let's focus our fire on that Mandrake.
I've got moves too.
There's plenty of time. This is the will of Krampus. This ends here. A gap. Got you.
The hero's here! Time to roar! Starlight!
You can't escape my gaze.
I've checked the map. All the routes are pointing to the same ether fissure.
If Ramiel was here, she would have passed through that fissure.
Wait, why is it so red?
What are you looking at?
Is it me? Ether surges through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is go through. Head through? Our current routes will be within the safe zone. You can head through without worries, Wise.
Doesn't it feel like there are fewer ethereals blocking our way?
Someone has already been through here and cleared the path.
Could it be Ramiel? Either way, it works in our favor.
More and more faded ethereals.
That means we're getting closer, right?
Yeah, we're very close to the ether fissure. Almost there.
Dodge it. Anything out there, well. This ends here.
Starlight, shine bright! What are you looking at?
The distance is just right. I will carry out your execution!
I see the ether fissure. Right up ahead!
Ether surges through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way is go through. So what do you say, Manager? Should we go through? I don't see any other paths around here. We're already here, oh so sure. This road hasn't been logged before, so we can't predict where it leads. Stay sharp out there, Wise. The ether fissure keeps expanding like toothpaste being squeezed endlessly until the irregularly fluctuating ether fills the entire passage. Soon the passage reached its end and the surrounding gradually stabilized. You were prepared to step into unknown territory, but what appears before you is...
Huh?
It's the Chasm Memorial. Didn't expect the fissure to lead us back here of all places.
We didn't lose our trail, did we?
Should we
have not gone through that fissure? Is it too late to go back?
Let's not jump to conclusions. I think we're on the right track. Look.
Ahead of the memorial bouquet was a white flower slotted into the netting of the fence. They are similar to lilies, but look closely, there are unique patterns on the edges of the petals, the black marks left by burning flames. A slightly sour fragrance wafts from the bouquet as if radiating a distinct loneliness. So this is what wither blooms are like.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really Romuald who left them, she couldn't have gone far.
Girl, you can track them though.
But where
with
should
the
we go
scent.
now? The trail ends here, and there's no one around to ask.
Why did she come here? Why leave these flowers? What could it mean?
I feel like the time isn't adding up because I think she's like around 100 years old, but like I think isn't this wait, this is not Hollow Zero. Okay, never mind.
Maybe they're for a friend who passed away. But why wither blooms? They're so old-fashioned. This must have some special meaning to her. We just don't have enough information yet.
Over 100 years ago, alias Romuald. Pink hair.
Did you think of something?
No, it's nothing. It's just some wild guesses. Over 100 years ago, around the time old Eridan was founded, could Romuald be connected to that history somehow? Pink hair. Could it be? No, that's not possible.
Anyway, the trail's gone cold, and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful if we stay here. Let's head back to Blazewood and rest up.
I hate the fact that you experience being frozen, but like you think, oh, it's not possible, but like you experienced it.
Sounds good. Lighter and the others should be back from patrol by now. Maybe they've got some new clues.
I should also find a place with a signal to report our progress. Let's go.
And the group set off for Blazewood. Meanwhile, on the distant cliff, a figure stands motionless like a statue, seemingly having made up her mind about something.
What are you looking at?
Memories.
But your memories shouldn't be here.
That sounds yokai.
I'm looking at your memories. Relax. It's not an interrogation. You don't have to answer. I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though, right? The answers I want from Sunbringer, and the answers you all want from Sunbringer.
The answer I want from Sunbringer, and the answers all you want from... Wait, I need to read that to comprehend. The answers I want from Sunbringer and the answer you all want. Okay, so multiple people.
Are they really the same?
You all.
Hey now, no need to be so tense. At least until I get my answer. I'm perfectly happy to keep working with you.
And I hope we can remain partners even after that.
Well, that depends. Are you consistent inside and out? Just like that Mr. Model Citizen? Come to think of it, maybe it's time I paid him a visit for another round of our Q&A game.
Bruh, so she's gonna like go to the... Okay, so what's the chase for? I'm gonna be pissed. Ooh, those two. Ooh, the RJ talking? After returning to Blazewood...
Figures. Anything connected to Tops is trouble. We'll take turns keeping watch. Proxy, you guys can stay here tonight without worrying.
Whatever goes on in the city isn't our business. But if they show up here acting like the Outer Ring is their personal playground, then maybe it's time to get a taste of Blazewood's hospitality.
Thank you, guys. We're just chasing one mystery after another.
Thank you, everyone. Romuel, Rusty Cliff, Mechanical Romuel. It just feels like we've been chasing one mystery after another all day.
Mysteries. With this specialist here, I'll just put them all to pieces.
I love her voice acting so much. With that, Cecilia resumes her struggle with a bag of particularly tough jerky.
Cecilia, need a hand? Check it out. My new armor's got fingertip micro thruster assist.
Stop! Dumbass, you almost got tricked by the enemy. Hands off my snacks.
Hey, don't be so mean. I mean, earlier you were all like...
Shoo! Go chat with them. Don't even think about my jerky.
Meanwhile, Promia stays unusual quiet as if she's deep in thought.
Strange. Rusty Cliff is more impatient than I expected.
Promia?
What is it, Promia?
The mechanical Romuel we encountered in the Hollow, and the big guy the Rusty Cliff contact mentioned. They're rushing to deploy it, stirring up chaos in the Outer Ring and risking Krampus's attention. They must feel threatened.
Threatened? Who could possibly threaten Tops? Those monsters... Those big shots.
Maybe they're running out of time. Or maybe it's Romuel. That W engine she took. She must know something even Tops's upper ranks would fear. Or perhaps she possesses something they desperately want.
We should locate Romuel as soon as possible. We pinned down her general movements today. She might still be somewhere in this area. If we expand the search tomorrow, we'll definitely find something.
Indeed.
Right now, Sons of Caledon stretch pretty thin, but if something urgent comes up and you need help, just say the word.
Okay, handsome voice.
Let's put that trouble aside for now. Hey, Lighter! I heard you're the champion! So, have you ever met the Caledon Reaper? Are they as terrifying as the stories say?
I've heard a few stories. They say they're the quiet type. Deadly. Ruthless. Moves like a shadow. Then again, who knows? Maybe they're actually the kind who budgets carefully just to take photos at themed restaurants.
What? Wait. Just to take photos at themed restaurants.
Rumors aren't always trustworthy. Sometimes survival means cultivating a little bad rep. After all, plenty of people say the sweepers are demons who've done every terrible thing imaginable. And yet here you are, working alongside one of those demons.
Don't look at me like that. I have no intention of making excuses for the reputation I earned in the past.
I love their CCS shrinks back a little and fell silent. I love their thing, the thing that's going on between Sons of Caledon, Cecilia, Promia. Let the past stay in the past. What matters is the present and what comes next.
The past is behind us. What matters is the present and what comes next.
Though.
We'll continue looking for Romuel tomorrow, so everyone should get some rest. Cecilia, stop eating snacks. If you give yourself indigestion, Belle's going to come after me.
Well, just give me just a minute.
The campfire crackles softly and the night seal seems to a little ease.
The bonfire is so nice.
Well, why are you here?
So how long is Piper's planning to park Steel Husk here this time? Can't say for sure, depends on when we wrap this thing up. According to the new town's regulation, oversized vehicles get the first day free, but starting from second day, there's a daily parking fee, environmental maintenance fee, potential tourist deposit. How about prepaying for a week? Hey, wait up! Steel Tusk is parked nice and proper here, not blocking the main road. Besides, wherever Steel Husk parks, the spot automatically becomes the safest parking lot around. Shouldn't that make up for some of the fees, or how about sparing us from some of those new parts you just shipped in? Aha! Those are precious parts Piper scored for maintaining Steel Husk. Guess we'll have to put that parking fee on the tab for now. Time to warn Caesar to stop breaking stuff. Well, I guess... Oh. Well, I can't even talk to them. But Big Daddy's just like here. That woman in the cloak, the one who's always with the Cecilia girl. Premia? You remember Premia? Yeah, I remember. She used to be pretty well known among the sweepers. Where is she switched identities later on, particularly to someone. She's trustworthy for now. We need her for the investigation. Okay. I'm not worried about that. The outer winds kick up too much dust. Everyone's got a past they can scrub clean. The past doesn't matter. What matters is the road they are walking now. Since she's chosen to work with you, as long as she keeps it clean and plays by the rules here, I won't ask questions to interfere. Everyone deserves a second chance. She's definitely different from before.
Hey! Why do you keep staring at me? I'm warning you. Don't get any ideas. I'm not the kid who ran crying all those years ago anymore. I've got friends now. Proxies as strong as Phaethon, the second in command of the Cunning Hares. And I'm now a specialist for public security. I even got a big shot boss who, really values me, I think. I'm not scared of you anymore.
You guys okay?
Guys, you good? Is everything okay?
Oh, we're good. What could possibly be wrong? It's just she... Hurry! Stop staring at me!
Sorry. I was just reminded of something from the past.
Pomia looks up, gazing to the distance. The same kind of stars, the same kind of night. Her thoughts drift back to the day they first met.
All clear.
Wait, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Just two left.
Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for.
Not my target. Found you. You're the last ones.
No! Don't come any closer!
I mean, understandable, man.
Didn't get to pet the little snake.
Oh. Her thoughts drift back to the present. Promia looks at Zia again, who maintains her false bravado.
The past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
Huh? Yeah, right? Exactly. Great that you get it. Then, at least for now, the next few days, stop staring at me like that. You're making the scales on my tail stand up.
Romeo turns her gaze back to the crackling fire and doesn't respond. Cecilia presses her lips together and moves a little closer to the fire. Somehow it feels like something between them has subtly changed. So how about we find
Bernice,
something
I'm
else?
out of nitro fuel. Can you help me get a few more?
Young one, you've got the same lost vibe about you. Same? This morning, a bunch of impatient city folk came by, looking totally lost and all worked up. I think if I'd seen anyone with pink hair around these past few days, okay. Did you tell them? Me, I'm just an honest guy. Of course I told them everything I saw. The twilight clouds burning pink yesterday evening in the old pink scarf someone hung out to dry in town, the faded pink base coat showing through the peeling paint on the tavern sign. Even saw mutant two-head lizards on one of its heads had a pink tongue, but never seen any living pink-haired woman before. City folks these days really need to keep their tempers in check. They didn't even let me finish before storming off in a huff. Ahem, so by the way, your Krampus place, isn't it for handling those super dark, super scary missions? Investigate, evaluate, and execute judgment. That's all it is. You make it sound so easy, like you're just cleaning a room. Back in the outer ring, the moment word got out that the super might be coming, everyone would scatter and hide like spooked rats. Fear is the most useful warning system for staying alive. But back then, whatever, things are different now. At least I can now sit by the same fire as you, right? Yes, though I don't usually stay near the fire. Why is that? Not into warm. Why is that? Okay. Fire and heat gives away your position in the dark, drawing unwanted attention. Oh, I see. So why did you come over now? Maybe it's because it doesn't seem so bad to have a little light now. Yeah, it's safe here, nice and warm. Plus, with powerhouses like you around, I've got nothing to fear. Romeo gives a slight nod and her presence softened just a touch under the firelight. Aww. Aww. Development. I like that. I like the development. Some sets are really envy Piper. Her big communication technique is reviving her engine. The louder the noise, the faster people give in. Getting off the track here. Anyway, gotta head out and find Caesar in a bit. I'll catch you with if any new developments from tops. I'll make sure to let you know ASAP. Yo, what up? Still thinking about my pink-haired pile? Thanks for those clues. See, enough natural fluid can make everything come flooding back. Though, now that I think about it, the way she chugged natural fluid was pretty special. Even more special than you? She's not bold and wild like me. Even though she drank a lot, she was so quiet about it. Like she was carefully savoring every single sip. She said it was her first time drinking it, but she looked way more legit than those nitro fuel hoarding connoisseurs. Made me feel bad for chugging mine too fast. Man, if there weren't so much unrest in Blazewood recently, maybe she could have stuck around longer and we could have got another 300 rounds. But hey, anyone can handle natural fluid like that. Can't be a bad person. When you guys find her, make sure to talk things over, okay? I will. come together next. My treat. She asked if I could whip up a nitro fuel special with volcanic minerals. So man, oh man, I really gotta do my homework on that one. Bernie's already daydreaming about the new nitro fuel recipe again, but even with all these details, Ramiel remains as mysterious as ever. What about Pulcra? That massive hunk of metal wandering around in the hollow. Boss and the crew looked like they were readying themselves for a nightmare. If you ask me, if Taps really wanted to make a move on Blazewood, they wouldn't have waited this long. What do you think Taps is up to? It doesn't look like Taps is invading Blazewood, more like they're speeding through the desert making a huge rocket, especially for a particular grain of gold or a whole vein. Maybe it's got something to do with the new friend that Airhead Bernice made. Tubbs' mysterious pink-haired guest. Things are heating up because my boring probation just got a lot less quiet. Staying with this sense of Caliton, the biggest challenge isn't the enemies. It's keeping myself from getting soft over random little things. It's too normal, so normal I'm forgetting how hostile scam and scheme. I'll hit the streets tonight and see if I can shake down some cash from these stops lackeys. Okay. Okay, you do your thing.
Bro, this new look of yours.
Oh my god. Why do you sound so hot?
So what do you think? Don't I shine like starlight?
Yeah, you sure do. An enemy could probably spot you from a mile away.
Lighter. You just don't get it. Look at these smooth lines, this powerful armor, and this brand new red scarf! A companion of justice has to show up in style!
When I first heard you'd activated your ultimate form, I thought maybe the undefeated first champion, or maybe that so-called Caledon Reaper people love exaggerating about was back.
Please explain. Oh.
Hold on. The first champion and the Caledon Reaper? So the legendary figure behind all those wild rumors Cecilia mentioned before was Billy the whole time?
This excitement comes to a sudden halt.
Well, okay, maybe, perhaps. The rumors about me are a little very exaggerated?
Okay.
After all, the Caledon Reaper disappeared long before the famed first champion made his grand debut. Isn't that right? As for when the rather ironic story of the undefeated champion beat the Caledon Reaper started circulating, well...
So... Caledon Reaper and first champion is different, apparently, but like maybe not, I don't know. I need to look for, I'm looking for my, oh my god, I can't. Anyway, as for this rather ironic story of the undefeated champion,
some versions even claim to know how many rounds they fought and what finishing move ended it. At that point, it's pure fiction.
So the silent, ruthless Reaper and the red scarf-wearing champion who always sought out the toughest opponents were both Billy? No wonder Lighter thought Billy had reverted to that, more intimidating form.
Billy, I think Big Daddy might still have the old maintenance blueprints he used for you. With your current resolve and your original form, you'd probably be even stronger than before. It'll also suit this place and its survival of the fittest mindset better. That's the version of you most people remember.
Billy falls silent for a moment.
Yeah, you're right, Later. But that's not who I want to be anymore. That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon. But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, you're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity? Yeah, that sounds like you.
Oh, that's it! That line sounded so awesome! See? You really get me. Next time you come up with something that cool, say it earlier!
So, okay. So, Billy might have... I think he's similar to Promia and Romeo. In a way. Right? I feel like... I don't think he's one of the sweepers, but... I think he's treated as such.
Oh! And check this out! My new ultimate attack pose! Starlight Billy! Ultimate Shining Impact! Hiya!
Watching Billy immediately strikes another dramatic pose, Lighter smiles helplessly. For a fleeting moment near the edge where light meets shadow, another figure seems to appear. A dark silhouette with red scarf, its outlining blurred. It raised a hand in a quiet gesture of acknowledgement, then faded away, vanishing without a word. Oh, so this is...
We've got more investigating to do tomorrow. Better get some rest tonight.
Bro, that red scarf of yours. You notice the fact that you, Lighter, my man, notice and look so carefully at my getup means my makeover is total success. A super well put together. That red scarf is super eye-catching. It would be weirder to go unnoticed. True, allow me to formally introduce this red scarf, one of the iconic new symbols of Starlight Knight Billy. It represents burning justice and resolve to protect. This new red scarf will fly along a new legend, waving high wherever hope is needed. Hope, huh? Sounds a lot lighter than titles like Creeper and Champion. The Outer Rings already got enough heavy legends weighing it down. It's nice to have something lighter for a change. This time, just remember to keep it close and wrap it tight. Don't let someone else take it. Haha, haha. I won't let go once I tie it on this time, for real. Then here's to us. Let us wear our red scarves without regrets. Aww. Aww. I love them. It's getting late. Head back and rest. Rest now. Drowsiness washes over you like a rising tide. Your consciousness slowly sinks. Blurred faces, faint voices. Somewhere nearby, a familiar voice calls out, guiding you forward.
Where am I? Is this a dream or... Belle! Are you here?
Icarus.
We made a promise to see this together.
Don't you believe us? Get ready! We will not lose!
That's... Teacher?
Oh, cutscene.
Your dream shouldn't be like this. Wake up. If you don't wake up now, you never will.
The dream receded like a tide. You'll find yourself standing once more in a quiet night of Blazewood. The campfire has blurred out and everything is silent. Only a single figure stands before you.
My head. Wait. What happened?
You were sleepwalking, you know. Another step and you'd have followed those memory ghosts straight onto the highway.
Ramiel, why are you here? No, wait. Before that, who are you really?
Shh. Easy there, Mr. Model Citizen. If you raise your voice, you'll wake everyone up. And besides, our Q&A game works in turns, remember? Last time, the final question you asked me about your nightmare, I already helped you with that. Waking you up from your dream wasn't easy, you know. So, now it's my turn to ask a question, right?
What do you want to know?
No need to be so tense. We're just chatting like before. Let me think. Your nightmare. All right, let's start here. In your eyes, what kind of person is your teacher?
My teacher? Why would you ask about her? What does she have to do with you or the W engine you stole?
Answering a question with another question is a serious foul in a Q&A game, you know. But if you really don't want to answer, I'll give you a little hint. In a game like this, the one answering can't lie, but they don't necessarily have to tell the whole truth either. So, let's get back to the question. What kind of person do you think your teacher is? A good person? A bad one? Or perhaps...
My teacher, she...
died.
Don't take too long, or you'll get penalized for it.
She's my guide. I trust her. Maybe there are still things I don't fully understand yet, but I trust in her character. I trust the path she set me on.
A guide worthy of trust, huh? That's a very interesting answer. All right then. By the rules, it's my turn to answer the question you asked earlier. Who am I? My real name is Ramiel.
Ramiel.
Well, I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name. Dan. My full name is Ramiel Dan.
No, that's impossible. That name belongs to someone from over 100 years ago.
I knew you'd react like that. After all, that name probably only exists in history books for you, doesn't it? Lieutenant Colonel of the Guard of Staves, and one of the first generation Void Hunters.
But how can that be?
It's not completely impossible, you know. Time tends to be a little kinder to a person like me. But if you still think I'm lying, well, even though you haven't asked yet, I'll give you one more answer for free. Something I'm sure you're dying to know.
Wait. Wise, a familiar voice calls out from the distance, followed by hurried and even footsteps. Your thoughts grow even more muddled. Hearing the call, Ramil turns her head slightly. There's a trace of weary amusement in her eyes at the interruption. Yet it almost feels like as if she had already anticipated everything.
Our game time always runs out so quickly, so let's keep it short. To me, that Porceloid W engine is a key to the past. There's something I need it for. So I'm afraid I can't give it back to you just yet. Sorry. But I promise you this. When everything is finally settled, if you still need it, I'll place it in your hands myself. And, though you might not have realized it yet, just like those phantoms in your dreams, you're chasing after something you might never actually find. In that sense, you and I might not be enemies after all.
What the fuck are you saying? What is it that you're planning to do?
I don't understand. And
Girl,
what exactly do you intend to do with that
I don't
W
care
engine?
about the W engine. I don't care about that. Like, what is it? What you're saying? I'm chasing nothing.
Greedy, aren't you? That's a whole new question. Let's save it for next time, shall we? Look, that adorable little snake is already on her way over.
Before she can finish speaking, a figure rushes in like a whirlwind, still stiff and upright and alert.
You bad lady! Stay away from us! Wise, are you okay? Did she hurt you? Lady, I'm warning you. Stay away from my lifetime meal ticket! I'm a pub sex specialist, you know. I've got a bright future ahead of me. Cross me, and you're making an enemy of all public security. And if I get hurt, Demon Lord, the Commissioner, will mobilize everyone and flatten the outer ring looking for you. You don't want a massive casualty incident like that, right?
See? This sharp little snake can always find you with uncanny accuracy. She seems particularly concerned about you.
Don't worry, Cecilia, I'm fine. At least for now.
Don't worry, Cecilia. She doesn't appear to mean us harm. At least not at the moment.
At least not for the moment, huh? What a cautious way to put it. I'd love to keep talking with you a little longer, but it sounds like the rest of your companions are about to arrive too. I really do prefer one-on-one conversations. Handling a whole crowd at once? Just thinking about it makes me tired. So, I suppose this is goodbye for now. Let's save the topic about your teacher for the next time we meet.
Wait, Remiel! Don't leave just yet!
Remiel quietly takes a few steps back, her figure slipped into the night and vanishing without a trace. More footsteps follow. Belle, Billy, and Promedia rush over together. After thinking about it for a moment, you tell everyone your conversations with Remiel.
Huh? A first-generation Void Hunter, that woman? Oh, come on. And I'm the mayor of New Eridu. She's obviously full of it.
A first-generation Void Hunter is like on the same level as the original hero from Starlight Knight Chronicles. A straight-up legendary boss fight. But if she's telling the truth, damn, how old would she be? Like over 100 or something. I mean, boss always says don't judge a woman's age by her looks. But come on! She doesn't look anywhere near 100. Not even close.
Exactly, so she's just bluffing, trying to scare you. Proxy, don't let that bad lady trick you. Wise, did she do anything to you?
I'm fine. she didn't try anything. Actually, she said she needed the Porceloid W engine for something important, and she'd return it afterward. Honestly, I don't see a reason for her to approach me just to lie. Same goes for the first-generation Void Hunter claim. There's no clear incentive for her to make that up.
Right. I agree with your assessment.
What is it, Promia? Did you think of something?
The big guy I mentioned earlier. Strictly speaking, I'm not meant to be sharing its movements with you, but given the circumstances, there's no point in withholding it now. Big Guy is just a code name. Its actual designation is Anti-Void Hunter Riot Suppression Mech.
Anti-Void Hunter. For riot, so like, so it works against. So it's a weapon against Void Hunters.
A mech designed to suppress Void Hunters? But why?
I don't know. At first, Tops treated it as nothing more than a classification, a metric for combat prowess. After all, no one truly intended to oppose a Void Hunter. But now it seems more likely it was never just a label. Tops's upper ranks may have known Remiel's identity long ago and made preparations in advance. Even the Hollow Champion competition may have been staged to lure her out. You, me, Romuald, and every other participant. We may all have been unwitting pieces on Rusty Cliff's board, used to corner Remiel and eliminate her.
So then, if that Porceloid W engine is important to her too, then yeah, it all makes sense.
But like, if you actually think about it, Promia, if the W engine is important to Remiel, which is a Void Hunter, and if you just have another like brain cells or something, like we, Wise and Bell, also need that W engine. Maybe you could actually connect things together, and maybe you could say that these you are also Void Hunters.
Wait, what? So you're saying she might actually be a first-generation Void Hunter? The one from the Legends, who can level cities with a single strike?
It's a possibility, yes.
I didn't bare my teeth at her, did I? And call her a bad lady? Is it too late to run for my life now? Maybe I can call for backup from public security. No, wait, no one gonna back me up. I'm dead, I'm so dead. What if she gets mad and turns me into some permanent outer ring roadside decoration?
Like faded Cecilia?
I can picture it already. A faded Cecilia, just like those faded ethereals.
Stop! Proxy, stop it! No, I'm picturing it too.
We need to confirm Remiel's true objective. Now. She can't have gone far. I'll pursue.
Tracking a first-generation Void Hunter? Damn, that's sick. Count me in! So, which direction are we headed exactly?
Excuse me, the great, not so great specialist Cecilia here might possibly maybe have a way to find her. Okay, just to be clear, I didn't do it on purpose. I swear I wasn't trying to offend the great first-generation Void Hunter. It's just earlier I might have possibly maybe accidentally stuck the precinct-issued tracker on her.
You attached a tracker on a first-generation Void Hunter? Cecilia, how exactly did you manage that?
right when she was saying goodbye to you? I mean, I didn't. Chalky did. Anyway, it got stuck on her while she was distracted.
Cecilia pulls out a compact, high-tech display and swallows nervously.
I'm serious, I didn't mean it. You guys, you all have to back me up. I had zero intention of offending her. None whatsoever. I swear.
Well done, Cecilia. Facing a first-generation Void Hunter without a trace of fear. You've proven yourself a capable, level-headed public security specialist.
I didn't. That's not what happened. Don't twist my words. It was just an accident.
No need to panic, Cecilia. I don't think she's hostile. If she were, we'd already be done for.
Huh. I guess that's true. I mean, she's super strong. She could probably take on 1,000,000 Cecilias solo. Oh, wait! The signal's there! I've got her!
This direction.
No! Why'd it cut out already? Did she find it?
Cecilia, is that thing of yours even legit? Or is it some free promo thingy you picked up?
How would I know? It's my first time using this thing. The fact it worked at all is a miracle.
Tracker's final signal coordinates retrieved. Location, near one of the Persenis companion hollows.
Then it's likely the signal dropped because she entered the hollow. No time to tell Lighter. Let's go after her.
Got it. I'll go wake the Sons of Caledon. Wise, you guys go ahead. We'll catch up.
It's empty. The manager needs that W engine, so I don't care if they're Void Hunter or whatever. You steal something, you give it back, chase them down, and demand answer fair and square. That's the Starlight Knight's way. Since you've all made up your minds, these specialists can't bail out now either. But if things really go south, we're all running together. Once you're ready, let's head out. Let's go now. Meanwhile...
Oh my. Didn't expect that naughty little snake Thyran girl to be quite so capable. Now when did she even manage to stick this thing on me? Why do I get the feeling she wasn't taking me seriously?
Ramiel, stop wasting our time. Faven and Tops's pursuit units are closing in on your position.
Yes, got it. Don't worry. I'll take care of those little nuisances. I don't mean Faithen, of course.
Don't let your guard down. We don't have any intel on Tops's mech, so no way to be sure if it's specifically designed to counter you.
Oh, are you worried about me? Or is it something else?
Okay. So you could say, oh, so Tops hates Void Hunters, but the mayor collects Void Hunters like fucking weapons. Are we gonna have like a civil war or something?
Relax. I know what I'm doing. But before I open the treasure chest, let me waste just a tiny bit more time doing something only a bad girl would do, Like going to play a little game of hide and seek with that anti-Void Hunter mech.
I think this construct. I think they are a friend. They're a friend.
Right. And before that, I should return this tracker to that cute little snake first.
You and your companions arrive at the hollow where the signal cut off.
Wait, why does everything in here look all faded too? Don't tell me. Don't tell me the Void Hunter's punishment has already started.
Oh, this reminds me of that one event in 1.4, I think. Pale waste something.
Hey, don't freak yourself out. It's just how this hollow is. I've taken part in investigations here before,
okay.
and
That's the
look,
same hollow.
I'm still perfectly fine. There's no cause for alarm.
Whew. Oh, thank goodness I know the most reliable proxy ever. Otherwise, my glorious career would have ended early in this black and white silent film.
That said, something feels off. Comms with Belle and Fairy cut out the moment we entered this hollow. Still, given the urgency, finding Remiel is the priority.
Pale Wasteland, I think. Oh my god, I forgot the name. Where am I?
Let's keep going. Anything else, Arrow? This ends here.
This is where I come in.
I'm Zenless, you know.
There's plenty of time.
There's something strange up ahead. Huh? Oh, this is a little bamboo. Looks like it's melting. And my tracker.
There's also a note.
What does it say? Is it a warning? Is she turning us all into faded statues if we don't turn back?
Oh, is it trash talk? A challenge? So it's finally happening. I get to throw down with a legend face to face!
A small doodle of a puffed up angry face sits on the note. The handwriting is elegant and firm.
Stalking is hardly a habit I'd care to encourage. It only gets more dangerous from here. Turn back while you still can. I, Remiel Dan, intend to honor the promise I made you. There's no need for you to venture any deeper. Oh, and this little one? I traded a story for it. Back then, I thought we were quite alike. But on second thought, this melancholy style doesn't really suit me. So, I'm leaving it in your hands. Keep it safe for me.
Okay. Okay, so she returned the tracker and even gave us a gift? It seems she's not that angry. Does this mean I'm safe now?
It reads like a warning and a promise. Whatever she's planning, it's likely beyond what we can handle. By her estimation, at least. The question is whether her intent is protective or a calculated misdirection.
Or both. Before you can think it through, a familiar wave of pain crushes you. Your vision starts to fade into a blur. The sounds of your companions' worried voices, you force your gaze upward. Through the haze, you see it clearly, not far ahead. A lone figure stands in silence.
Remiel!
Remiel? Where? She's here?
There!
There? Where? I don't see anything!
I'll go on and catch up with you all ahead.
Wait, don't go. What did you mean by that?
A sharp pain stabs through your head. By the time the pain subsides, you look up again. Remiel's features has already faded, melting into the colorless void.
Manager!
I've checked the area. Doesn't look like anyone's been...
Manager! You good?
I've checked the area. Doesn't look like anyone's been around.
Sorry. I believe I just saw a vision of Remiel and reacted without thinking. She was here. I'm sure of it. I may be able to trace her path through these illusions.
Illusions? But Billy and I didn't see anything. Hey, Proxy! Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry, Cecilia. I'll manage. Right now, finding Remiel takes priority.
Don't push yourself, alright? If you start feeling sick, you have to tell us, okay?
Yeah, I will. Let's keep moving. These illusions again. Over here!
Whoa! Faster! Raging Starlight! Time to roar! Starlight! Come on!
Yours the prey!
This is the will of Krampus. Anything else?
The hero's night charge!
End it here and now.
Don't blink!
There's something strange up ahead.
Over there!
Faster!
She's talking to someone.
Who is she talking to?
This is a nice place. A world of pure white. I like it. It suits me. If I die one day, I hope someone can lay me to rest here. Or at least somewhere like this.
Okay, so this pale wasteland existed. I don't know, man. This might actually be on the present. I forgot.
What are you talking about? I'm a void hunter. How would I ever get corrupted and turn into an ethereal? Well, it's a promise then. If I really do become an ethereal someday, you'll be the one to kill me.
Who?
And then bury them here as proof that I once lived. That's not what I meant. Why would you bury me here after I've turned into an ethereal? That's hideous. I don't want that.
You tell everyone about the voice you heard. It sounds like a really sad story, like she was leaving behind her final words or something. Which means what you saw likely wasn't the Remiel of the present, but from much earlier. So Remiel's actual goal is the thing that's buried here? How did you come up with that conclusion? Then also, how did you okay, maybe it's it's way back there. So this pale wasteland existed for like hundreds of years. Or wait, 100 of years. Okay, very likely. Okay, The only way to get our answers is to catch up with Ramiel. If she's coming back for something, she'll have to pass through this fissure too. Up ahead, this wild goose chase should be reaching its end soon. Ramiel and that double engine manager's after. They are right in front of us. Let's go.
There's a fissure nearby.
Girl, we talk about that.
Where am I?
This is how I imagined a hollow will be.
I didn't know you were capable of this. I'll give it a try too.
I feel like I should be able to do this.
Void hunters.
Whoa, what is this?
Maybe that's it. That looks like a coffin.
Signal acquisition complete. Target zone locked down.
What is this thing? It's even crazier than those Romule mechs.
Damn, look at its armor! And that energy output! Classic Tops work. Different sides and all, but I gotta hand it to him. I'm a little jealous. Professional-wise, you know. Too bad for them they caught me on a perfect day. It doesn't matter how tough that mech is. I'll come out victorious!
That's an anti-Void Hunter riot suppression mech. The Decider. Terror Raptor.
That name's kinda lame. Could
That's true.
definitely use some work.
Billy, you just took a step back, didn't you? I saw that.
Whoever is piloting that mech, answer me. Whose orders are you following?
Lady Premier, why ask what you already know? We are simply following the will of Tops. Retrieve the mission objective!
What exactly is hidden here?
Hey, you don't seriously think I'm just gonna answer your questions, do you? But I can tell you one thing. Before I get to the real work, I'll be clearing out all of you unstable variables that might threaten Tops' assets.
By the authority vested in me as a Krampus judge, I am taking control of this area. Withdraw immediately.
Oh, high and mighty judge! As arrogant as ever! You really still don't get it, do you?
Withdraw. This is your final warning.
Don't you see, ma'am? It's exactly because you're here that this has to end so badly. Just look at this lineup. A Krampus judge, a public security specialist, and the mayor's little favorite, Phaethon.
What a troublesome bunch. Letting even one of you go is a liability we can't afford.
So, I'm afraid you all have to stay here forever.
And like you missed Billy, by the way. I think he's gonna take offense from that. Oh, he didn't.
An opening. It's over. Big
is
I'm on fire! This thing's not as difficult to deal with as I thought.
Anti-Void Hunter mech. In name only.
The track is this fire.
I'm Zenless, you know.
There's plenty of time.
After taking down the mech sent by Tops,
That so-called anti-Void Hunter whatever mech. With a name like that, I thought it'd be a real threat. Turns out it went down in seconds. Wait a second. Doesn't that mean we're basically on the same level as a Void Hunter? If
maybe
word
that's
gets
not
out
the
that
real
we
one.
took this thing down, public security's gotta give me a raise and a promotion, right?
Then I'm getting myself an honorary citizen Starlight Billy custom bike paint job. And when we're back, I'm designing a signature combo finisher for the four of us. I'll even let you name the move this time. Generous, right? Hey, manager. You listening?
Wise. Where are you going? Wait.
Why?
What are you?
A ringing fills your head. Your companion's voices grow distant, muffled. At the same time, the pain in your eyes comes rushing back. Your body moves before your mind can catch up, as if pulled by invisible strings. You stumble forward, unable to stop yourself.
Well, this is where we say goodbye, my old friend. And I truly hope that we never see each other again.
What's happening?
Manager!
This power. He's in danger!
So are we! Everything around us is getting pulled in!
Is Wise inside that thing?
Subdue it to get Wise out of there!
What's happening? What happened?
Hang in there, manager! I'm getting you out of there!
We need to break the outer shell without damaging the inside.
Oh, I didn't hit Wise just now, did I? Whoa! Get away from me!
Wow, that doesn't matter. It's some mix of the mech and also sacrifice.
Starlight, shine bright!
Bro, the song is so good.
Time to roar! Starlight!
When applying different types of attributes anomaly, if one anomaly affects its wind swap version.
You're the prey!
Tomorrow! Face your judgment!
Ooh, that music's so good.
Here. This is the will of Krampus.
Is this a weekly boss? Bro, I don't even know if this is a weekly boss.
You can't escape my gaze.
Oh, sorry.
An opening. It's over. Time to clean up.
Why is he still in that thing?
Oh my god.
We need to get him out.
But it's huge! Where do we even start?
How should I know? I'll take the top. You check the bottom.
Wait. It's not over yet.
No, it can't be. Is that Wise?
Manager, is that you? This doesn't look good.
Experience tells me we should retreat, observe, and come up with a plan. But my instincts tell me, if we don't defeat it right here, right now, Wise will never come back.
Oh my fucking god. That is sick. Oh, sick design.
Damn it! It's too powerful!
Not good. At this rate.
Wise, don't scare me. Wake up. It's us.
Wait, what is it? Oh my god. I'm having goosebumps.
Hey guys! That weird thing is charging at us!
Wait, what's happening?
I know. You don't want to hurt them. You've already tried your best. You did better than I ever could. Don't worry. I'll take it from here.
Oh, goosebumps. That is so good. In the days, all you can feel is a faint brush of feathers. In a single voice, you open your eyes to a radiant glow.
Me.
Okay, now this actually looks like Elysia.
Shh. Don't speak. You need to stabilize the ether running through you. I know what you want to ask, but first, I think I owe you a proper apology. I'm sorry. I should have come here sooner, warned you to leave sooner, and erased my trail sooner. I'm always like this. Only realizing things when it's already too late. Thinking, if only I'd acted sooner. Though I didn't expect that you'd make it all the way here on your own, without relying on the key. This is my fault. So, I'm sorry. I have to apologize to you once more. And now, I suppose it's time to answer what's been on your mind. What is hidden here was once my Void Hunter's weapon, Thaumiel. Those golden eyes of yours, those nightmares you can't shake. I know why they exist and where they come from. Helios. We both know this name pretty well. And yet, it holds completely different meanings for us. It was once the cause tied to me. And now, it's the effect tied to you. Your condition. It stems from opposing forces inside you, and the balance between them has already broken. Your contact with Thaumiel has only accelerated your fall into the abyss you were already sliding toward. But this isn't incurable. You know that. I do too. It's just... I'm sorry. With what I can do, I can only help you ease it temporarily. If you want to cure these symptoms once and for all... No. If you want to uproot the chronic blight from Helios, go to Roskalifer. There, you'll find the doctor best suited for both of us. But before that, what you need most is rest. Don't make your friends worry. Get a good night's sleep before everything becomes too late.
The massive wings fold into sin. It feels like warm fingers gently brushing across your forehead, wrapped in an inexplicable sense of calm. You drift into deep sleep. Wait, I like that. The track is insane. It's insane. The soundtrack insane. Combat insane. Everything insane. I like. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, where am I now? Wait, what do you mean defeat mysterious enemies? Is this a bug? Why am I here?
Jackie and I,
Excuse me? Where should I go, ma'am? Okay, I think I left. Okay, I'm gonna leave and then come back. That is just so sick. Okay, your consciousness drifts through the long stretch of haze, the sun sinking into the steep sea, only to slowly rise again from the dark waters of the long night. What's going on? You're home.
You're awake? Don't get up yet. Just lie back down. You need to rest now.
I'm home.
How's Billy and the others?
Right. Billy. And Sasia and Promia. How are they?
Relax. They're fine. They're tougher than they look.
Billy and Cecilia were here the whole time, actually. But they were getting kinda loud, and I didn't want them to wake you up, so I sent them downstairs. As for Promia, she left after making sure your condition was stable. Oh, and she left you a note, but Cecilia took it, saying something about logging it as evidence.
I made you worry again.
Sorry for making you worry again.
Girl.
Hey, it's okay. It's over now.
Is it really over? Back in the hollow, I don't even know why, but I just had to touch it. That Void Hunter's weapon. And the moment I touched it, I think I blacked out, but I could feel it. Like I was back in that same state as before. Teacher, that incident I caused, it never really ended, did it?
What incident that you caused?
Okay, stop. Don't overthink it. It's all over now. Right. Are you hungry? I can grab you something. You kept mumbling Rose Califer or something in your sleep. Sounds like a snack brand?
Rose Califer. It sounds more like a place. Before I lost consciousness, I think I saw Remiel. She mentioned this place and said, there's someone there who could fix my eyes. And she mentioned Helios Academy as well. My head... I can't remember the details.
Hey, it's fine. Don't push yourself too hard. Just rest. If you can't remember, you can't remember. It's not a big deal. Oh, speaking of Remiel, Billy and the others brought back the competition prize. The Porceloid W engine. It's on the table over there.
She kept her word. What she said back in Blazewood. Was the W engine the key to unlocking that strange last seal? But for some reason, even without it, I managed to do the same thing. And Remiel's goal, it was probably to retrieve her Void Hunter weapon from the start. But then, who put it there to begin with? My head is hurting again.
Wise? You're overthinking again, aren't you? Come on, you should focus on resting. Getting yourself back on your feet is the most important thing right now.
I want to go downstairs for a bit. Staying in bed isn't helping, and I should check in with Billy and Cecilia and let them see that I'm all right.
All right, but you have to take it slow. No running, no jumping. I'll heat up some milk and get you something to eat. You must be starving.
Wait, I think I like it.
Better check on Billy and Cecilia first. They must have been worried sick.
I like this a lot. I like this quest a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Not just because of like that really good cutscene and that good enemy.
Wise, you're awake! Oh, how do you feel? Anything hurt? Dizzy? Want some water? Or chips?
Manager! Finally! My log shows you were unconscious for 5 hours, 14 minutes, and 33 seconds!
5 hours?
This was easily the longest wait of my year!
Relax.
There's no need to worry. I'm fine, really. Thank you for bringing me back. But I really owe you an apology. I must have really scared you back there. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Hearing this, the two of them immediately start fumbling and joking around, searching into directions to lighten the mood.
Hurt? What are you talking about, manager? This new look? Field tested, baby. That little ether energy blast didn't even leave a scratch.
They almost died, man.
Yeah, you seriously underestimate our battle-hardened survival skills. We handled
Easy.
But you! You're our precious proxy and lifetime meal ticket. If you go down, who's gonna take us out for good food? This is all Top's fault. And that Remiel.
Billy, if you needed any maintenance on your new form, I can foot the bill. I don't want to make things difficult between you and Nicole.
That's not a problem at all. Nicole, well, she just hasn't replied to me in a while.
I see. So either she's taken on another shady high-paying job, or she's gone underground after causing trouble.
Well, technically speaking, Nicole, Anby, and Nekomata have all gone off the grid. Last thing she sent me was this.
Billy posts a slightly blurry image on this phone.
Whoa, what is it? This photo's awful. Can't tell a thing from it.
Judging by this, she appears to be fleeing?
Now, based on my extensive survival experience as a proud member of the Cunning Hares, no doubt about it, that's a high-level escape maneuver. Look at that motion blur. Pure split-second genius. But don't worry, Nicole's got a talent for scamming and, I mean, quick thinking and getting out of tight spots. She'll be fine.
I don't recognize this place. Is this the Caliper?
They're the kind who can claw their way out of a whole mob of debt collectors empty-handed. Odds are, they just stumbled into some massive deal and went into business blackout mode. So, manager, until boss makes her glorious return, I'm rolling with you. I can keep you safe in the meantime. No shady people or weird stuff getting anywhere near you again.
Oh, so maybe since we don't know where that place is, and maybe I think Nicole is gonna be our ticket to get into that new place.
Me too! Me too! That demon lord heard what happened and gave me another month of paid leave, telling me to closely assist you with everything.
Oh, I think Siberian is keeping tabs on us.
So wherever you go, I go. Just cover food and lodging. Yeah.
Why do I feel like our living costs and accidental damage insurance are about to skyrocket? Oh, right. I heard Promia left me a note.
Oh, yeah. Here. This is all she left. Super cryptic as always.
You'll put the note on handwriting is sharp and concise, just 2 short lines.
Don't trust Tops, including Krampus and me.
Oh my god, I love this internal conflict. It's just like, oh my god. Like, this conflict, I like this.
That's all? Well, that's very much in character for her.
I feel like it's because Krampus is gonna use you for sure. Just like how they did to Banue. I mean, that's how I see it.
All right, crisis averted for now. Anyway, it's high time you refueled, manager. I recommend my personally crafted injury recovery set meal.
Hey, hold it! Anything you recommend is gonna be something weird.
Why is this not made of steel, you know? He needs something warm, like egg rice noodle rolls, plus fried chicken and egg pudding.
Typical public security methods. Way too basic. You'll only get real efficiency by listening to a pro like me, living life in the crossfire every day. I'll go prep it right now.
The point is healing the soul, okay? The soul. Hey, don't block me! If I'm late, they'll sell out of the rice noodle rolls!
Before the two of them shove their way out of the door, bickering all the way. Once it's quiet again, Remiel words surface and beaten in your mind. There's Califer and her connection to Helios. Just as you're about to ask Query to look into it, a noise comes from where Aiden is.
This feels Strangely familiar.
Oh. They're here.
I told you we're on official business this time! Why you gotta keep stopping us? Your course should be able to identify this authorization code. Here, let me see.
Norma, patience. We must allow this sweet little Bangbu to give word of our arrival first.
The two unexpected visitors are now fixing their intense gazes on the slightly flustered 18.
You two didn't come all this way just to harass my Bangbu, did you? So, what do you need this time?
Oh, good to see you're all right. Anyone else inside who shouldn't be here? Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. You'll need official clearance to get in anyway. Belly, come on, show him!
Manager Wise, please excuse Norma. It's rather important, so she's quite anxious to get things done.
Velina hands over a pristine document bearing top secret security seals.
This is a special assistance request jointly issued by Mayor Mayflower's office and Marcel Group. Regarding your recent experiences in the Hollow and symptoms, we've concluded that you require immediate comprehensive examination and treatment. Therefore, on behalf of the Rose Califer External Strategy Department, Norma and I formally invite you and your sister to temporarily reside in New Eridu's classified airspace zone, Rose Califer.
Okay, so I was wrong. Okay, it's so funny how quick they like debunked my fucking speculations.
Go to Rose Califer for treatment?
That's right. The name may sound unfamiliar to you now. We were only authorized to introduce ourselves in this capacity after receiving approval from both the Special Zone and City Administration. Norma and I belong to the same department, the Rose Califer External Strategy Department, responsible for all external-facing affairs. We typically operate under the name of the Marcel Group, acting as the bridge between the Special Zone and the rest of New Eridu. As for further details, I'm afraid I can't disclose more until the time is right. All your questions should be answered once you arrive.
Then it's settled! We've already obtained your abnormal physiological data through, well, legal monitoring methods. Ordinary hospitals in New Eridu won't be able to handle a case like this. So, we'll prepare the necessary procedures as soon as possible. You should start getting ready on your end.
Getting treated in Rose Califer. That's exactly what Remiel said. Interesting.
Wait, you said Remiel? Did she say anything else?
She's always been enigmatic. And after everything that happened in the Hollow, my memory's kind of hazy. I just remember her telling me to go to Rose Califer.
That is some quick thinking, brother.
Is that so?
A perfectly rational, well-intentioned proposal. And that troublesome fugitive beat us to it!
Fugitive?
Wait, fugitive? What did she do?
I suppose we have a responsibility to clarify the danger she poses, Manager. Remiel Dan is currently listed as an S-Class fugitive by the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol, wanted for the attempted assassination of Rose Califer's High Consul, Lady Sunbringer.
So Sunbringer, yeah, Sunbringer's still alive.
She tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer? The first generation Void Hunter Lady Sunbringer, she's still...
Hey, your face is practically screaming. How is someone famous from 100 years ago still alive? Not exactly polite, I'd say. Relax. Lady Sunbringer is alive and well. Make that mostly well.
Mostly well.
Norma.
Anyway, a lot of complicated things happened, and that dangerous individual almost got her way. Just stay away from her, got it? Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble you'll get dragged into next.
Manager, Remiel is directly connected to what you experienced in the Hollow. No matter what she told you, please remain cautious around her.
I think I like this drama.
And if she contacts you again, we ask that you please inform us. Your condition is already unstable, and now you're entangled in something far beyond what any individual can handle. Please, trust us. Trust Lady Sunbringer. Rose Califer is here to help you, and we need your cooperation for your safety and to uncover some very important truths. The clearance process will take a bit longer, around a week. Given the urgency, we'll try to expedite it on our end.
All right then! Phaethon, travel light. Don't bring a bunch of useless stuff. You won't need it in Rose Califer. See you!
The two of them lived shortly after before going. Norma Kendrisis giving Eridan a teasing yank. Velena's final words sounds like concern, but carry a subtle edge. Refusal doesn't feel like a real option.
So much information. My brain's about to short circuit. I should go talk to Belle.
After recounting everything that just happened,
Rose Califer, first-generation Void Hunters, an attempted assassination, becoming a wanted fugitive. Everything Velena just told us. It's like someone slammed the most dramatic chapter of a mystery novel right in our faces. Especially the whole attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer part. I never thought I'd be sitting here speculating about the ancient grudges between two first-gen Void Hunters. We've met Remiel, and she's always impossible to read. So what's Lady Sunbringer like?
Perhaps our expectations will be completely shattered. I mean, she made bamboo,
With all the insane news lately, even if it turns out the dignified, fair, and kind Lady Sunbringer loves Starlight Night cosplay just like Billy, I'd probably just accept it. Well, probably.
Cross-referencing historical behavioral patterns complete. The probability that subject Sunbringer shares Billy's enthusiasm for Starlight Night cosplay is below 1.25%.
Oh, there's still a 1.25% chance. Okay, no, let's not start inventing weird headcanons about Lady Sunbringer.
Wait, I mean, I feel like she's a sweet person. She made bamboo, so...
But seriously, she and Remiel, both legendary first-gen Void Hunters, former partners, and now they're at the point of trying to kill each other? What the heck happened?
I don't think it's hearsay. Yeah, I think it's a hearsay, and I think they're just like, you know.
Error. Insufficient data access permissions. Unable to retrieve detailed records for target location, Rose Califer.
So, this classified airspace zone. What, is it literally floating above everyone's heads in New Eridu?
Probably.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Remiel, or Velena, who represents Rose Califer. Honestly, I don't think we can fully trust either of them.
Yeah, it seems like Velena's offering a solution, but there's something about it that feels like we're being forced into a corner to take their offer.
And Remiel, even if she's a wanted fugitive now, from everything you've told me, she's definitely not some psycho trying to kill her old partner. Plus, she brought up Helios Academy.
There may be something deeper at play, but that could also be an opportunity for us. And honestly, Velena wasn't wrong about one thing. My condition. It's spiraling. If Remiel hadn't stepped in this time, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
So, that leaves us with one logical choice.
Rose Califer. It's not just our only option for getting my condition treated. It's also the center of the storm where we can start getting answers. There are way too many people, in the open and in the shadows, trying to guide us right now. But what we do, and what we discover, that's still up to us.
Come to think of it, maybe this is exactly what Teacher would have wanted. She always said, you have to go beyond what you can see to reach the truth.
Yeah, and we're not doing this alone. We have Fairy, Eos, Billy, and Cecilia. Honestly, Eos will probably be thrilled about this trip. For a Bangbu, getting to meet their inventor is basically like a movie character meeting their long-lost mom, or the writer of their story. It's fascinating. When you think about it, there's plenty to look forward to. Let's wait for Billy and Cecilia to get back, and then fill them in.
In the distance, you can just make out a faint silhouette of a mysterious floating island high above in the clouds. Meanwhile, Promia has returned to a safe house.
Good work. It's kind of rare to see you like this.
It's nothing. I'll clean it up before I report in.
No, I didn't mean that. So, how'd it feel, traveling with Phaethon?
You, or rather, Boss, already saw this coming, didn't you?
Boss saw a connection between Phaethon and our objective. Figured he'd be an important variable. So, I was told to pass along the order for you to team up. As for what happens next, well, it's like a die that's already been thrown. Until it lands, no one knows what number's gonna face up.
That's it.
Okay. Do you have to be that blunt, Promia? It's such an uncute habit. No wonder Dylan keeps trying to avoid you. Let me think how to put this. I just think being around Phaethon might actually be good for you.
Good for me.
You've seen it yourself. They're different. They risk themselves for people who don't matter to them. They believe in promises that shouldn't even be possible. They spread this kind of uncalculated sincerity. I think getting a little of that foolishness on you wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Also, both of them have issues.
Sometimes investing in an unexpected partnership brings a return far beyond what you planned. Trust me, I've seen it happen. For me, this is also a long-term investment in your future value as a partner. So, just think of it as a bit of concern from a very savvy colleague. And besides, the fact that you're standing here patiently waiting for an answer that has nothing to do with efficiency kinda proves my point, doesn't it? Alright, take it easy for now, before the boss calls you in. If I'm right, she's about to hand down some important new orders. Something tells me none of us will be bored for a long time.
Zhao Hopsels leaving for me alone and deep in thought. But it's still not done.
Phaethon. Come in. Promia, reporting in. I've already read your report. I failed to keep the situation contained within TOPS, which led to developments beyond our expectations.
It's fine. Sometimes a few unexpected variables aren't necessarily a bad thing. As for that anomaly, Phaethon, He's already brushed against the edge of the truth. How much do you think he knows?
Perhaps. Still nothing at all.
I thought you'd say you hadn't given it any thought, just like usual. Raise your head, Promea. Your eyes seem different somehow. Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move.
Oh, Phoenix, this is one of the new characters.
Destination.
Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer.
New Eridu hides a secret.
Okay.
Its prosperity springs from an endless stream of data. Originating from a place far removed from the noise of the city. The Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer.
Go. Inform all department heads of the decision.
Cute.
3, 2, 1! Weird. Parameters are correct. Why is the output...
It's good that you stay focused on your work, but perhaps it's time I take a closer look at your research budget.
Huh? Why, Belina? You already cut it last month!
The wind's picking up. The storm is coming.
Huh? What agreement? You need my signature too? Since when did Flint Workshop's opinion matter this much?
Miss, please, don't make trouble for Dada Boo.
Okay, I'll sign it.
The rest should be reviewed again as well.
Yes, sir.
Reckless. Full of openness. No elegance.
Hey, you alright?
Lady Secret? What I mean is, your tactics are sound, but your execution still needs work. Your...
And yet, prosperity is nothing more than a fleeting illusion. The source of that endless stream is neither human ingenuity nor a gift from the heavens above. It is a chasm of suffering. Is this really the outcome you want? Those who gaze into the abyss will find the
here.
abyss gazing back.
Yes.
Those who abandon their past cannot escape being hunted by it.
Rose Califer.
That towering ideal now stands on the brink of collapse. The old vows may no longer remain.
All I want is an answer. One that only you can give me. Sunbringer.
Damn. I love that quest. I really love that. I'm excited for season 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I feel like the next season is just like straight up turning point. And like we're gonna know more about everything. I think we're just I think right now we're like starting to get the answers. Also, I like Remiel's setup. Okay, I'm gonna compare it to Yeshong Guang, okay? Because like Yeshong Guang, you just met her like 2.4 or 5, something like that. But like Remiel, like a good setup. Honestly, I also like that boss fight. It actually felt it felt intimidating. Like Wise felt intimidating. It's really good. Like I enjoyed the quest. Let's say I enjoyed the last half of it. But at the same time, I was entertained all throughout because I also like Promia and Cizia's dynamics. And I also like Promia's design, honestly. I did like it, Promia's design. Also, I did like the lightheartedness and like the goofy side of Billy, like the comical side of it. Like it didn't left the quest. So yeah, I did enjoy the quest, but like the last half, oh my god. Like, okay, I think I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite excited for season 3. For season 3. For sure. Yeah, I'm excited. I think. And I think that's the teaser, right? They put it out. They released that video way before this release, but I didn't watched it. I didn't watch it, so it's a surprise for me, and I liked it. And I think Ramiel and Sunbringer is not actually beefing the way we thought they are. And I think Sunbringer is actually you know, like she seems nice. Also, I don't know if they edited the video. Did they? Because one of my I didn't watch the trailer, but I saw the new character released. So I'm most excited with Remiel and Sunbringer. But like I'm kind of like, and also the storyteller. But I'm kind of like disappointed with Sunbringer's design for now. But like I really don't mind it as long as her story and writing is like really good. Like I also like the lore. Like right now, Remiel's lore and writing is actually really good. I like these internal conflicts because like at the end of the day, we're kind of like acquainted with everyone, but this story kind of seems like there's conflicts between Tops, the mayor, but like we're connected to Krampus, which is Tops. You know what I mean? Also, I think the boss of Krampus is gonna overthrow I think they're gonna overthrow the top big leagues. We also have conflicts between Remiel and Sunbringer. Although I think that's like a hearsay, but like Remiel's writing is actually really good. I like her writing right off the bat. Yeah, I hope they didn't fumble it in the next season. So yeah, I think the face of, yeah, like my problem with Sunbringer is mostly the face, honestly, because like it looks so different, like from the artwork that we see from her, like her the way she gives off some like intimidating vibes from that artwork. It was gone because like the face shape is so different. That's why I was like, okay, but like at the same time, as long as the writing is good, I wouldn't care. And I think they're gonna give it, like, I think it's gonna be really good, and I am actually excited for it. So I guess, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, see you next. See you in Roskalifer, I guess. Bye bye.